Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, afternoon, and good evening, everyone. And may we always be healthy. Let me introduce myself. My name is Abrian Junior with name 120190099. Here I will present about actuator. I am from Group 6, Class A, Industrial Automation System. Okay, and this topic is electric motor actuator. Okay, before it, I introduce my group team. This member is Aditya Firmansyah, Igde Primaraditya, Abrian Junior, Natania Ecclesia, and Nikade Sariratna. Okay, next. Definition of actuator. The electric motor actuator use an electric motor as a power source to produce mechanical movement. The electric motor used can be a DC motor, or direct current, or an AC motor alternating current, depending on the application and needs. This actuator offers accurate and precision control in the valve setting. This type of actuator is widely used in various applications such as valve control, automatic door and window driver, or in robotic system. Okay, is a picture of actuator, electric motor actuator. Next. Okay, and the next one is the types of electric motor actuator. And the first one is solenoid. Solenoid is converted an electric signal or electric current into a mechanical linear motion. And the second one is relay. Electricity connecting large current automatically. And the third is motor DC, basic electromechanical equipment that function to convert electricity into mechanical power. And the fourth is motor servo, able to work two directions, CV and CCV. Okay. Oh, CW and CCW. Sorry for the wrong words. Where the direction and angle of the motor movement can be controlled by providing the PWM signal duty cycle setting on the control pin section. Okay, next is electric motor actuator component, and the first component is electrical circuit. Electrical circuit consists of components such as cable, switch, and relay that flow electric current from resource to the motor. This includes safety components such as circuit safety that protect the motor from excessive current or other electrical distribution. And the second is a rotor. Okay, the peaks of rotor is a rotating part on an electric motor and is usually made of metal or other magnetic material. When an electric current flows, torque wire rolls around the rotor, the magnetic field produced causes rotor rotation, producing the desired mechanical movement. Next, the number 3 is stator. Stator is a part of the electric motor that is silent and produces a magnetic field needed to rotate the rotor. Okay, jadi this stator is rotate the rotor. Usually consists of copper wire coil wrapped around the metal core. Okay, then number 4 is bearing. Bearing is a mechanical component that supports the rotor shaft so that it can rotate smoothly, usually made of friction-resistant materials such as metal or ceramic, and placed between the rotor shaft and motor housing. Bearings serve to reduce friction and ensure smooth movement when the rotor rotates. And the last one is electric control. consists of components such as microcontroller, sensor, and control circuit that regulate the performance of the motor according to the demand of working condition. Okay, this can include the variable speed drive (VCD) control system that regulates the speed of the motor according to the load or demand, as well as the temperature control system that protects the motor from overheat. Oke, jadi that's electric control system to protect the motor from overheat. Okay, the next one is working principle of electric motor actuator. In the first, why electric motor can move due to the Lorentz force. Okay, yes, electric motor can move due to the Lorentz force. So a conductor carrying an electric current will become an electromagnet. Then if the conductor is in a magnetic field, the conductor will move according to the magnetic mechanism it can repel or attract. Okay, and the next is working principle of electric motor actuator. And the first is electric input. Actuator receives electrical input from external resource, such as battery or other electricity resource. And the second is energy conversion. The electrical energy is then converted into mechanical energy by the electric motor in the actuator. And the third, mechanical movement. The mechanical energy that has been produced can be used to drive mechanical components in the actuator, such as gear, belts, etc. And the fourth is output. This mechanical movement can be used to move component linear or rotation. And the example of application of electric motor actuator is chainsaw and fan, modern car window, and the last one is automatic door. Okay, let's the example modern car window. In the modern car window, the electric motor actuator is used to produce mechanical movement up and down the window automatically by pressing the control button. When the control button is pressed, the electrical signal is sent to the driving motor, which then results in a mechanical movement. This mechanical movement moves the gear and its mechanism system so that the car window can move according to the command up or down. Okay. Next, innovation of electric motor actuator. And the first one is compact and light. Electric motorbike compact and lightweight actuators are very helpful in limited space. And next is use of smart material. Materials such as piezoelectric are easy to use for actuator. And the third is use of energy maintenance system. Energy maintenance help optimize energy in the actuator. And the fourth is connect smart actuator. IoT connected actuator can be controlled remotely. And the fifth is sensor integration and artificial intelligence. Sensor and artificial intelligence can improve control and surveillance. And the next one is environmental sustainability. That is reduction of exhaust emission, the use of fewer fossil fuel, noise reduction, higher energy efficiency, clear environmental maintenance, and the last is stimulation of innovation and development of environmentally friendly technology. Okay, the next one is axis of electric motor actuator is about precision. Electric motors often offer high precision in controlling movement, especially when used in a combination with sophisticated and control systems such as PID, proportional integral derivative control. And next is energy efficiency. Some types of electric motors such as brushless DC or BLDC or servo motor can be very efficient in energy use, produce less heat and require less power than other actuator solutions. And the third is responsive, and the last one is ease of integration. Okay, next, and then the lack of electric motor actuator. First is high initial cost. The initial cost to buy and install an electric motor can be high. Sometimes this not only include the cost of the motor itself, but also an additional device such as a motor driver, controller, and control system need to operate the motor effectively. And the next is limitation in maximum load, risk of damage, and dependence on the electric resource. Okay, and the next one is conclusion. The electric motor actuator is an important device in various industrial and automotive applications that convert electrically energy into useful mechanical movement. The main component of motor actuator include rotor, rotating, and stator, which are silent, which work together to produce movement. Thanks to the interaction of the magnetic field produced by the electric current with the support of bearing or bearings, motorcycle actuator can move smoothly and efficiently. Electronic control allows the speed, settings, and performance of the motorcycle actuator, which can be adjusted to the needs of certain applications. In various industries, electric motor actuators are used to drive various kinds of devices, ranging from factory machinery to electric vehicle components, making it an integral element in the manufacturing process and modern transportation. Okay, why electric motor can move? Due to the Lorentz force. So a conductor carrying an electric current will become an electromagnet. Then, if the conductor is in a magnetic field, the conductor will move according to the magnetic mechanism, and then it can repel or attract. Okay, I think is the last for the presentation. Okay, that's all. Thanks everyone. Thank you for the attention of my presentation. Hopefully this explanation regarding electric motor actuator can broaden our knowledge. I apologize for anything more or less. Okay, that's all. Thanks. Bye bye.